Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. Yeah, finals are happening, so I now have some free time. This video is going to be on how to get offsets, I guess. We're going to start with the salt cube because I want to make sure everybody understands the basics. And when I started learning game hacking, I skipped over this part, and it hurt me severely when I didn't know what the fuck to do when I opened up a game and tried to hack it. This may seem basic, and you guys probably want to get to coding right away, but I promise it's not the best thing to do when you try and hack a game on your own and you don't know what the hell you're doing. All right. Basically, what we're gonna use is Cheat Engine. Sorry, give it a second. We're gonna use Cheat Engine and reclass.net x86. Getting offsets from the game called Assault Cube. It is a very popular game with reversal. A lot of people start off here. I said to myself, why not just start with something simple so everybody understands the basics? Yeah, so let's get into the video. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. We're just going to go ahead and open up Assault Cube. It is very loud when you first load into the game, so make sure you guys do that. I'm just going to put mine into window 1368 by 768. Yeah, so we can go ahead and get hacking. First thing we're going to do is just going into a single player bot lobby or empty map, I guess. We can just go into one of these maps. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're in here. We're in an empty map. See a bunch of stuff around, some grenades, some ammo, some dual wield pistols. All right, so first things first, we're gonna attach our cheat engine to the game, Assault Cube. All right, guys, now that we're in the game, don't mind, I made an oopsie earlier, so that's why it says -1 down there. I killed myself on accident trying to get the health. We just need to find a grenade first, and then we can get started. Oh, there we go. Okay, so first, what we want to do is scan for 100. And make sure it's 4 bytes, an exact value. There we go. We get all these addresses and whatnot. Oh, we got 2 grenades here. Nice. We're just going to press G, throw a grenade at the ground. That did not hurt us. We're going to throw another one. 58. That is very low. And then we come to these 2 values, these 2 addresses. We're just going to add the first one. And then let's change it. Let's see if we go to 100 HP. Correct. That we are now 100 HP. So we're going to assume this is the correct one. Just assumption. Everything when you do in game hacking is going to be assuming things at first until you know for sure by testing your pointers and your addresses, okay? So there's no for sure way of knowing until you test it. So now we can go ahead and get the pointer. We do that by checking what accesses this address and click yes to attaching the debugger. Make this bigger. And we see here 2 little instructions. We can just hit stop. And we see EDI plus 00000EC and EBX plus 000EC. Just going to click on the second one, EDI. We scroll down here and check for what EDI is. And it's 0081B488. Keep in mind, these zeros we don't care for. Okay? It doesn't matter to us. So this is probably something to do with our local player, because since we're getting our local player health, it's doing our local player plus the health offset. Now, how do you get the pointer? So we could just go ahead and click close, right click it, we pointer scan, and here you just do max level, set it to 1, because over there we just saw one thing. It was local player plus 0xEC. So we don't really need to look for anything that's over 1. Now we can click OK. Click yes. And we can just make a pointer scan. Just call it pointer scan. And we're going to be met with this. Now, the thing is, how do we know which one's correct? Like I said before, we test. So I'm just going to add this one, add this one, add this one, add this one, add this one. Now we get these. Okay. And then what I like to do is double click right here and open this up. This should be our local player. This right here should be. Theoretically, if we are right, this is our local player. So we're just going to change this to health. And we're going to click add address manually, pointer. There we go. And click OK. And we're just going to copy this address right here, 81B488, which is the one that we saw earlier, EDI and ESI, I think. We're going to go open up our reclass and click File, attach the process, and look for acclient.exe. This may look confusing, but I promise you guys it's not. We could also do this in Cheat Engine, which is, it actually also tells us the data type or assumes the data type, but we'll do it in here because it's a lot easier for me. But just paste the address in we just copied, hit enter, and you'll be met with these values. So now how do we determine what these values are? So let's just jump real quick. And you see the 0xc moving every time we jump. So we're gonna guess that's our y value, this right here. So local player plus c is our y value. And look at that, those x and z coordinates, I'm gonna guess ox4 and ox8 are probably z and x. We just click add bytes. We're gonna add 4096. And now we could just look through here, these orange parts, and take a look at what matches up on our health. So if we go down to 0xec, A, B, C, D, there we go. Just past it. See, our health is 100. So this means our health offset that we got was correct because it shows 100 here. And our local player is probably correct. We could test this by just restarting the game simply, opening a salt cube, and attaching Cheat Engine. And look at that. Our local player offset was correct. I don't want to make the video too long, so we're just going to stop it here, guys. On the next episode, we're going to go through the local player more and possibly explore some of the other values that we can get. But if you guys do want to look out for more stuff in the local player address, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm not going to hold you back or anything. Yeah, so have a great one. My Discord's in the description. Join if you need help or anything. Yep, have a good day.